I'm sitting here.
I was sitting here and I was going to ask you what you wanted for Christmas.
Okay, hold on.
What do you want, little girl?
Okay. Do we like, is this too family portrait? I think it might be.
I think so. When Laura and I first came up with this idea with Ignite the Heart, it really came from something where we felt like women needed something more. People were changing, there's transitions, things are happening in our lives differently. And so we said, you know, wouldn't it be cool if we could do this kind of hybrid program where we take photography, mixed media, painting, and as we talk and we share, we start pouring out our lives and encouraging each other. And what comes from it is something way more than just painting or photography. What comes from it is something deeper, a deeper experience that can take you to the next level. So that's how it started.
So we all have a gift. God gives us each one. Actually, some people get way more than one. Some people just have a really big one. And sometimes you can unpack it and then wrap it and you're ready to roll and to go out into the world, and especially if it's a creative gift. And sometimes you have no idea what it is. You need to be prompted, you need to think about it. Now, how many times in your life do you really have a moment to sit, what are my gifts? What do I want to do? I don't think a lot of us as women have that time. We're so busy with our families, taking care of everybody else and our jobs and all the roles that we have. And sometimes if you can just step out for a day and a half and be around inspiring women, Alita and me included, and the other women in the retreat and in the group, you can unwrap your gift and you'll figure out what it is. And once you've got that, there is no telling what you can do in this world. It's pretty exciting.
The lie. Oh yeah, let's talk about it. Every one of us has one. We have multiple lies actually. But what we're going to try to help you discover is there's maybe something on a deeper level where something you've believed for a long time. So much so that that lie becomes the truth in your life. For me, I was tired of, like I said, I'm like this little winged bird and I'm flying around and I keep flying in a circle and hitting the same tree every time. And it's like, Alita, are you tired of this? Are you tired of this? How about now? Tired of this? Kind of sick of hitting this tree. So I finally stopped long enough to realize the reason I'm flying in a circle is I have a broken wing. And I've never given myself the time to sit down and really look at why my wing is broken and how to heal myself. So part of what we're going to do is help you, first of all, recognize what is the lie that you've been believing, and second of all, helping you to recognize what is the truth. Because once you know what the truth is, that lie cannot stay in your life any longer. The truth keeps rising to the top, the wing starts to heal, and baby, you will be flying high.
Truth and love. If we could live our lives by that law, we would be so much happier. And one of the first things you have to do is truth and love with yourself. For me personally, I had to accept the truth that I needed time by myself. I needed creative time, I needed time with girlfriends, I have wanderlust, I want to travel. And a lot of times, even though I love my family dearly, they don't want to do some of the things I want to do, and it doesn't mean I just wash them away from my life. So that was the first truth and love thing I really had to be honest with. And I love working with other women to find out what's your truth, what's the thing you're really missing, what's something that you've been wanting to do but you've just felt really held down, by expectations from everybody else. And the other thing, truth and love, that kind of manifests in your life is with the crazy makers. And crazy makers are people that come in, they create a lot of drama, and sometimes the drama can be quiet, and sometimes it can be really loud. You have to put earphones on because you don't want to hear it anymore. But the truth and love part of this is that you can actually work with some of these people and talk to them directly in a very honest and kind way to make it in your favor, so that when you live your life, you won't have the crazy makers coming in and jumping up on your porch and living in your house. You can actually control it, and we're going to show you how.
And then we're gonna just ignite the night with a little